It's a brand new month and we are so pumped to have you with us. And you know what? We're always here because, of course, social media never goes to sleep. Welcome to NC Trends. My name is Blessings Mosugu. Now, you know how hard it is when you can't fuel your vehicle, you can't go out, you can't do things because you don't have fuel, right? But you have to move around. So imagine what South Africans are facing right now since the increase in fuel prices that came into effect today being the 1st of June. I mean, it's not a good start for South Africans. Now, this has left a lot of South Africans anxious and, of course, frustrated. The cost of fuel of 95 unleaded petrol, 93 unleaded petrol, and diesel increased by considerable amounts, and people have taken to social media to air their concerns. And in fact, they have proposed a national shutdown where citizens will not go to school or go to work. In other words, if we can't get fuel, then nobody should go out. Let's see what people are saying about that on social media. Now, Man's Not Barry Rock says, where are those Magogo who were singing Zuma Must Fall? We need them to sing Ramaphosa Must Fall more than ever. The country needs them. Wow, that's a lot of agitation right there. Now, the next person says, I think we shouldn't just focus on only fuel price alone. We're currently going through a lot as a country. I'm talking about crime, electricity, and unemployment, and so much more. So it's not just fuel that is their problem. A lot of things are happening right now. And the last person says, petrol prices are increasing, food prices are increasing, everything is increasing, yet my salary is scared of heights. And this is funny, but really, everything is increasing and your salary is static. It's really frustrating. Now, moving to the next story, yeah? If you're one of those who like to jump okada in Lagos, especially last-minute people who are always late for their appointments, maybe you should have a rethink. Now, okada, which is basically the Nigerian word for motorcycle, and as of today, the fresh ban imposed on operations of commercial motorcycles, which is of course popularly known as okada, in 6 local government areas and 9 local council development areas of Lagos State by the state governor, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, has taken effect. Now, there's been so much talk about that, and so many people thought, he was just bluffing, but it really has started. Now, Sanwo-Olu had on May 18, 2022, announced the ban at a meeting with the State Commissioner of Police, area commanders, and divisional police officers at the State House in Alausa. As the enforcement begins, the Lagos Ferry Services said it has deployed more boats and increased daily operational trips at terminals and jetties located within areas in the state where activities of commercial motorcyclists have been banned. I mean, if you ask me, it's a good effort, There's no more motorcycles, so, more ferries. But I mean, how many people use boats, really? Let's find out how people are surviving after the first day. Kudus says, wow, Lagos Okada ban took effect today. I have not seen one single Okada in Tinubu's Lagos road. When a state is developed, the government gives order to her citizens and they obey. Lagosians are obedient, proud to be a Lagosian. Are they really? Now the next person says, I'll never understand why Nigerians like to glorify suffering. I'm in this bus right now and this man is saying that it's better that the government ban Okada, that as a 16-year-old, why should you use Okada when you can use your legs? For real? I mean, someone said that. Really? Okay. Now, the last person, Goroso of Lagos, I think. Why ban Okada in a state as congested as Lagos? Will the benefits of Okada ban outweigh the disservice or danger? Let's talk, because a lot of people might soon get disengaged at work due to consistent late resumption. Go Okada or ride should be reconsidered. I mean, this is really fair. A lot of people are working, a lot of people are running late, and it's only fair that, you consider another alternative. I don't know if ferry or boat is the right option here, but anyways. Now, the last story, but obviously not the least. See, it's one thing to have money in your account in this economy, right? It's another thing to be able to access your hard-earned money. So, for the past few weeks, certain banks in Nigeria have frustrated their customers to the core. When I mean frustrate, I mean frustrate, like they've had it up to here. The complaint by customers of the banks have centered around debit alerts or various payment platforms without cash or crediting the recipients. Let's see some comments on what people are saying about this. Daniel Shegun says, with the way Nigerian banks are moving mad, one will be left with no other choice but to start using Kolo. I mean, seriously, in this dispensation in Nigeria, if you don't have cash at hand, one day you will wash plates. Now, Sheriff says, once upon a time, Nigerian banks were competing to offer the best customer services. Right now, they have taken it off the KSF. They've messed up the use of technology to enhance banking. I mean, this is really sad. I don't know if we're progressing or regressing, but really. Now, the last person, Papi of Ilorin, says, Nigerian banks need to do more by giving freelancers their mobile apps UI gigs. These interference agencies are designing for them are very bad, okay? These interfaces, rather, agencies are designing for them are very bad. And most freelancers would do justice to all those designs for real. Ugh. I mean, seriously, if there are technical glitches or something is wrong, give it to people who can actually fix it. Enough of all this bureaucracy and all of that. I mean, really, enough is enough. We're in the 21st century, banks. Stop frustrating your clients. That's all for tonight on NC Trends. Join us again next week. Till then, my name is Blessings Masugu.